Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Sheila Mila, and I'm coming to you with another review of Love and Marriage Huntsville Season 5. I think this is episode 8, maybe 9. Anyway, you'll see it in the description. Well, the episode picks up where it don't pick up where it did nothing. The episode starts out with Kimmy and Maurice. Kimmy and Maurice, they're talking. Apparently, Kimmy has a title company. Matter of fact, they have the only Black African American title company in Huntsville. Yeah, Huntsville, Alabama. Ain't that cool? That's really dope. And as we all know, if you don't know, the title company is the final step when you're about to buy a house. That's where you go and you do your closing. If you have any money that you have to put down, if you have any earnest money that you have to give, it all goes through the title company, which is cool. That's the final step. You go there. You're there for maybe probably an hour or so. You're signing your life away to do this whole thing called home ownership. The number one investment. Well, land is the number one investment, but home ownership is the what, quote unquote, American dream. So thank you all for contributing to America, Black America, people of color in America, to where they can have a smoother process when it comes to home ownership. Kudos to y'all. High five, high five, high five. Then they start to talk about the whole quote unquote comeback group lunching or dinner that they had. And Maurice's whole thing is nobody really wants to change. Everybody wants change, but nobody wants to do the things to change, And Maurice's stance is if we're going to continue to do the same thing, we're not going to get anything differently in the results. And then Kimmy brings up the fact of Mark. What are you going to do to ring or reel in Mark? Because Mark has been doing a lot on social media. And Maurice's thing is, hey, that's my brother Mark. I've been knowing him since I was a kid, and I can't change what Mark does. Mark, out of all of us, is the hardest person to change. Talking to him is like talking to a brick wall. And Kimmy goes on to say, but you want Wanda. You tell Wanda if she doesn't do what if she's going to continue the way she's going, she's not invited to birthday parties. She's not invited to group settings. She's not invited to people's houses. You know what I'm saying? She just ain't invited. But there are no stipulations on Mark. Well, the thing about it is, Wanda is almost like a part of the group. Mark got put in this. Wanda came in because she was defending Tisha, but Wanda, they summons Mark, and then Mark came in. But she's still like, but Mark is still doing the most. Can y'all have a meeting of some sort? Can y'all try to, you and your brother have a sit down with him? He was like, you know what I'll try to do, I'll try. But she said, it's a start. Martin Luther King, he did the whole civil rights movement. And look how we progressed. It started off with a start. Let me see what I can do to help further Black America, So when she, I guess, made that analogy, that's when Maurice is like, well, you know what? Okay, I get it. You just keep on doing what you're doing. I'm about to leave your office. Yeah, they have a little playful banner. He knocks over, the pens or whatever, and they continue on. So now I'm back at Mel's place. Mel is prepping for her 7th Avenue and, getting her product ready. So she gets a phone call. Ring, 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 ring. Hey, girl, I'm outside. Who is this? Kiki, Letitia's cousin. Oh, girl, come on up. I'm in here just, packaging up my products. So Mel says in the confessional, that's my friend. Even though I don't talk to her, because I've been busy, but that's my friend. She coming over, and I'm going to put her to work. Girl, y'all coming over to gossip. Anyway, so Kiki gets in there, and then, how you doing, girl? I've been doing good, one day at a time. I'm doing whatever I do. But, yeah. So what I heard what happened down there at the Madonna, what's going on? Girl, I went to Ms.Wanda calmly. Girl, was she calm? I saw you on your Instagram. Girl, I'm going to handle her. Don't worry. I don't need nobody. I got her. I ain't think that was too calm. Anyway, so she was calm. She was talking to Miss Wanda like, Miss Wanda, please don't talk about my kids. Anyway, so, but then the police coming and all of this and all of that. And then Kiki goes on to say, well, Wanda is my auntie, and I respect her as such, but I'm in a sticky situation. Girl, it is sticky. It's okay. But you got to do what you got to do. I sure do. And then Martell, his little ignorant self, gonna try to blackmail me. Blackmail me? Girl, yes, blackmail me. How? Anyway, so she was about to say what she was about to say about Marceau, right? Marceau talking about, go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it. I'm burning it down. I'm putting it all on the table. I bet you ain't gonna say nothing now. So Kiki was tight-lipped. Yes. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They always be doing stuff because previously, Mel did say, we had a group meeting, right? And some people act like they don't remember stuff. Girl, we know you talking about Tisha. They act like they just so oblivious to what they mama and them be doing. Yeah, Tisha was acting like she didn't know what her mama was doing. I give you that. But you call Kiki over here to do your dirty work, to talk about Miss Wanda, Marceau, and Letitia. You, Melody, brought her over here to be messy. And this is right here, it's messy. And Kiki, you are messy. Because then they start talking about, she want to put, Marceau want to put my business out there, but it's okay because I'm a woman. And I done been through a lot. I'm going to tell you my story. So she begins to tell us the reason why. This is the secret right here. The reason, the whole thing about what was going on with Kiki. What was going on with Kiki? So Kiki had surgery. And she was on the pills, prescription drugs, for about 2 months. She didn't know she was addicted until she was trying to get off the drugs and they wouldn't prescribe her any more drugs. The doctor would not because she's reached her limit. Then she realized, man, I still need these prescription pills. I need the pills. So what Kiki was doing, Kiki was going to folks' houses. She didn't think that they would miss their pills out of their medicine cabinets. So she would kind of take a couple of pills out the people's cabinets. She didn't think that they would miss them until they start realizing that their pills was coming up missing at the people's houses. And she didn't understand why Marceau and Letitia had to go and tell Melody that she was addicted to the prescription drugs and the prescription pills. And they told her, you might need to watch your medicine cabinet because Kiki be stealing prescription pills. And here go Melody. Yeah, and they laughing at it like it's funny. Kiki. Ha, 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 ha. Okay, so if Melody would have went in her cabinet and saw that her pills was missing, who would you be mad at then? Would it be Kiki or would it be the hoes? Because they didn't let you know that Kiki run around here stealing people prescription drugs out of their cabinet. Now, y'all wanted to make this like this was going to be a come to Jesus moment, but I saw right through this. If anybody running around here stealing out of people's medicine cabinets, y'all need to let me know. Because my foot was hurting. If I had a foot ache and I need my medicine, I don't want to go to my cabinet and I ain't got my prescription pills because I need my stuff. Anyway, y'all can miss me with this whole conversation because this did absolutely nothing for me. But you know what? My story gonna help somebody else. Yeah, to help somebody else not to be stealing out other people's medicine cabinets. Anyway, ciao, bye. All right, so now you have Mark, you have Marceau, and you have Maurice. Now they are having their quote unquote come to Jesus moment at the park. Is it me or is Mark's shirt on backwards? I don't know. Maybe it was made that way. He didn't turn around. I didn't see the tag hanging out the back. Well, excuse me, not backwards, inside out. I didn't see the tag if it was out, but it looked like it was inside out. Anyway, so hey, Mark. Yeah, what's up, bro? What you doing? So you got to calm down on social media. Man, they called me. They put me in this. Only thing that Van had to say was that we was together. So are you just mad because she said we ain't together? No, it's not just about that. But what is it about, Mark? What is it about? Now, she really didn't say nothing too bad about you that y'all weren't together. But Mark's whole deal is she just trying to save face for the people down there at the church. Now, ain't nobody just, sleeping at my house and we ain't together. I said, Mark, Really? Okay. So the thing is, Mark, but you're hurting people. Now, this wasn't now it'll be different, Mark, if you were just defending yourself. But now you are being offensive and you're hurting people. And then Marcel gave this whole analogy about a rock hitting everybody, not a rock. Child, I don't know. Mark always try to be some philosopher, and it makes me sleepy. It really does. And he just like to hear himself talk. The point is, Mark said he ain't changing. He gonna be petty. And it ain't nothing that they could do about it. It is what it is. And if you think he finna change, he said, guess what? I ain't. And I mean, I guess Mark ain't on the show. He can say what he want to say. He don't care who he hurt. He said, I'm going to do a nice F and a U. I said, okay. Well, O and a K. I don't know what to say. I guess he is as petty as he want to be. Anyway, now we have this whole scene with Letitia and Destiny. So, do y'all notice that a lot of Destiny outfits, she always had that little stomach part out? Yeah, I guess that's her signature, the little stomach part out. Yeah, she liked that little way. You know, everybody got their little. Some people like turtlenecks. Some people like long sleeves. Some people like scrunchies. She like her stomach like that out. I mean, it's cute. She got a nice body, so do what you do, girl. But anyway, so they sit down, they have their pleasantries, and they begin to talk. Destiny talks about her man, of course, her man Moses. He lives in St. Louis, I believe, and he said, you coming down here, you coming down here to St. Louis, I need you to be up cooking. Destiny said, I'm on vacation. She done got away from her kids. She done got away from her bills. She want to go over here and sit down and chillax with her man. That's what she want to do. She don't want to go down there to be working. She been working all week. Well, you know, her man want her to work. So, yeah. He want her to cook. I don't even think you can cook. Child, I can burn. Okay, well, it is what it is. Then they start to talk about Tisha brings up Madani, the incident that happened at Madani. Did Martell or did Melody call and apologize? No, Melody didn't, but Martell did. Oh, okay, so what about Stormy? How are y'all doing? You know, Destiny is just like, well, you know, I mean, we not friends, but we are going to be in a better place. And Letitia brings up the gift. Why did she say she brought you that gift? You know, these are all the same stories. All of this is the same. We've heard over and over again. You know, she brought the gift. She been brought the gift. I preferred her not to give me a gift, but for her to have a pop-up shop at my store. I would rather for her to put her products in my store, you know. And she also told, you know, Stormy, don't try to put me and Mel together. You know, let us work on what we have and let Melody be Melody. And then they bring up the whole Tisha said, how did I get in it? Because even when Melody walking out the store, I should have called security on you like you did Tisha, you know. And Tisha like, what I do? How I get in it? And she said, yeah, you know. And then Mel want to bring up a moment, and Destiny said, I am the moment. I am the moment. This is my place of business. You know, and yeah, I mean, that was pretty much the conversation. That's what it is. She the moment. She should have kicked out like she did Tisha. I think she said now people know where Madani is. That's a good thing. You know, people know. So hopefully she's getting more business out of that whole, you know, confrontation. Oh, Tisha brought up ms.Wanda. She don't know why. Letitia, your mama was coming for Melody first. Period. She came for Melody first. Even though she was defending you, Tisha, she still came for Melody first. Melody did react. That's what it is. Then it became a back and forth, a back and forth, a back and forth. But your mama started it, Tisha. Your mama started it. Point blank to the period. She did. She did. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It is what it is. All right. Now, this is the whole conversation here. They had the birthday party for Mila. Beautiful. You know, it's hot outside. It's hot. They got cakes melting. Matter of fact, who leaves a cake in the hot car? Don't everybody know this? Why are you putting a cake? That was a pretty cake. The cake was melting. It was melting. And you come on. Anyway, so happy birthday, cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday. Everybody happy birthday. Miss Wanda comes in. Y'all couldn't wait on me? Y'all couldn't wait to sing happy birthday for me? Anybody want cake? Tisha kind of pretty much ignored her. Okay, mama, can we go over here and talk? So they go over to the side and they have this whole conversation. Miss Wanda is still trying to defend herself when it comes to Melody. The point is, Miss Wanda, stop it. When you go on social media, talk about yourself. Talk about Show Enough Wanda. Talk about your struggling food truck that's trying to not halfway be dead, I guess. When you point fingers at somebody, two fingers are pointing back at you. They pretty much trying to get Miss Wanda to stop. And then here goes Miss Wanda. Yeah, I did call out her name because she said I was hooked on the phonics. What they call hooked on the phonics. Yeah, your speech is, your vernacular is different because of the way that you was raised. You raised in Huntsville. I'm pretty sure it's a whole lot of people have broken English. That's all it is. It's not a big deal. That doesn't mean that you're uneducated. It doesn't. It just means your speech is a little broken. And that's fine. You know? It is what it is. And Marceau, he's saying stuff like, she's a toddler and you got to talk to her like a toddler. I'm like, quit being funny. I mean, Miss Wanda saying, I ain't finna be fake. I'm going to be me. I'm not finna sit up here and let nobody put their finger in my face. Miss Wanda said she is like the wind. Then she turned around and said she like a paper. She like the piece of paper. When the wind hit the paper, it's going to fly. So Miss Wanda is the wind. And Miss Wanda is the paper. And Miss Wanda is flying. So don't put your fingers in Miss Wanda's face like she a kid. Because she ain't fake. She not going to have it. If you say something about her, ain't nobody finna be talking about baby daddies. Ain't nobody finna be doing that because she beautiful. She is. Anyway, Letitia, here go Letitia. Yeah, mama, I want to talk because y'all been talking this whole time. Let me talk. Mama, I know how to defend myself against Melody. I know how. And did y'all notice how people was trying not to say people's names in these episodes? Because Marceau gonna say Martell's child's mother. I said, why are we being petty? Melody gonna say, it's certain people in the group that don't remember stuff. But you know we talking about your mama? Okay. Okay, really? All right. So we not finna be saying names. Just say the people name. It ain't that deep. I mean, God, dog. But Letitia said, Mom, I can handle myself. Just because I'm not cussing her out don't mean I don't know how to handle myself. I know what I'm doing. And Marceau, he like, well, because when you get into it, when Letitia get into it, then I get into it, then everything gets bad and the police get called. Miss Wanda, so what I need to do? I need to call in and apologize to Melody? No, we're not telling you to do that. We just telling you to govern your social media. Stop. Miss Wanda pretty much got in her confession and said she ain't gonna really too much stop doing nothing. And she said she ain't gonna stop because they ain't gonna stop. And as long as they gonna continue doing what they doing, then she gonna continue doing what she doing. And then that's that on that. I mean, hey, because she is the wind and she is the paper and she gonna fly. I mean, what? And then she said, well, I'm not gonna say nothing else about kids. I'm not gonna even mention kids. Please don't. Please don't. And then did y'all catch Miss Wanda gonna say, I didn't say nothing about no kids. I said the last child. Miss Wanda, that's still one of the kids. That's the kids, Miss. Anyway. We'll see. She said she wasn't gonna do too much no more. I didn't hear it that way. She not gonna talk about kids in any kind of way. I guess that's a victory. Is it flawless anyway? But we'll see moving forward. I mean, I guess this whole episode was trying to wrangle people in. But why did y'all bring Kiki though? So ain't nobody gonna get on Melody for bringing in Kiki? Nobody. So nobody think that's messy? Nobody. See, this is this is the weirdest thing. This whole episode was about bringing outside sources into the social circle, into the group. And everybody want to talk about Mark. They want to talk about Miss Wanda, but ain't nobody saying about Kiki. Nobody. Okay. So y'all think that's cool? Okay. My hands off. Y'all, this Sheila Billy. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Please like. Please like and subscribe if you do like any other content. I'm trying to get about 2,000 subscribers. I am. So help me. I help you. Bye.